Alyssa will correctly label the numbers 48.4, 48 and 1/2, 48.09, and 48 and 3/5 on the number line below. Which number will be located closest to 49? Okay. So the first thing I need to do is convert all of them to fractions or all of them to decimals. I'm going to draw a table to help me organize my data. Okay. I'm going to have my given numbers. I'm going to convert them all to decimals. So I'll have my decimals and then my order. I'm going to order them before I put them on the number line. So my given numbers are 48 and 4/10, 48 and 1/2, 48.09 or 48 and 9/100, and 48 and 3/5. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and move the ones that are already decimals down. 48.4, 48.09. My first fraction I need to convert is 48 and 1/2. That's one of our benchmark fractions, so I know that as a decimal is 48.5. If you did not know that, you could use TIBO. Next, I have 48 and 3/5. I know I keep my whole number, so all I need to convert is my fraction. I need to use top in, bottom out. 3 divided by 5. 5 goes into 3 0 times. 0 times 5 is 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. Add your decimal, move it up. Add a 0, bring it down. 5 goes into 30 6 times. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. So I know I just put my 6/10 at the end of my whole number. So I'm going to look at my number line, and I've got 48 on the left side, 49 on the right. So I know that's going least to greatest. So I'm going to order my numbers from least to greatest. Okay. These are all kind of similar, so the easiest way to do this is to line them up vertically. Let's see. So that it's bigger, I'm going to come right over here and do it. So I have 48.4, 48.5, 48.09, and 48.6. Okay. So I've got them lined up. Now I can either look at each column. So in my tens column, I have all fours, so that doesn't help me order. In my ones column, I have all eights, so that doesn't help me. But in my tenths column, I have a 4, a 5, a 0, and a 6. If I'm going least to greatest, I'm looking for the smallest number, which is this one right here, 48.09. So that's my smallest number. Next, my next smallest is this 4 right here, so 48 and 4/100. Sorry, 48 and 4/10. Then my 5, 48 and 5/10. And last, 48.6 or 48 and 6/10. Okay. So I'm going to put these on my number line. I know the smallest one will come first, 48.09. I'm looking at my number line. I have 48 and 49. So I know this is probably 48.1, 48.2, 48.3, 48.4, 48.5, 48.6, 48.7, 48.8, and 48.9. Okay, so I'm going to graph these numbers on my number line. 48.09. That's going to be less than 48.1. Okay, just a little bit. So this is, I'm just going to label it by these numbers here. So that's number 1. Number 2 is 48.4. Okay, so that's going to go right here on 48.4. Number 3 is 48.5. But remember, our original was 48 1/2. So I'm going to put it right here on my 48.5. Label it 3. But I'm also going to make a note that that's 48 1/2. Okay. Then number 4 is 48.6. But remember, its original was 48 3/5. So right here, I'm going to mark it in parentheses 48 3/5. I'm going to go back and read what my question asks again. Which number will be closest to 49? Okay. So if I'm looking for the number that is closest to 49, I'm going to have my greatest number, the number on the number line closest to 49, which is my 48.6 or my 48 3/5. So my answer is J.